How's it going, guys? Matrocity here. This could be a video talking about the new patch that just came out from Bungie and how I feel about it and some gameplay for you guys. So let's start with special ammo. So basically for special ammo, they made it to where when you die you lose your special ammo, and when you start a game you'll instantly have your special ammo. So it'll be the first round of elimination archetype, and the clash game mode is unaffected, but it comes back every minute. Honestly, while playing this, you notice it because of course you die, but you lose your special, but it comes back so fast that it's really not as bad as everyone thought it'd be. Let's talk about hand cannons. So they significantly increased the initial accuracy back to year 1. So you'll see me aiming in and out. It's basically me reprocking this accuracy, and some people will say it doesn't work, but I find that actually I think it does. Because with Hawkmoon I'm not phantom bulleting where it would be from before just by re-aiming in. But speaking about that, they reduced the base range of all hand cannons from 35 to 40, from 40 meters. Well, that means that the default damage fall off will be at max. But they brought the damage fall off from 50% to 35%, so you're going to be doing even less damage at those ranges. Next, let's talk about shotguns. The shotguns now no longer deal precision damage. Chaperone and universal remote are not affected. Shotguns now have less magnetism when fired from the hip, so those pellets are not going to cling to people and make it easier to just kill them one shot. Shotguns now have significant less accuracy, so you're not going to hit all those pellets if you're jumping. And they nerfed universal remote, which is retarded. They brought down the clip from 5 to 3. They also brought down Truth Magazine from 3 to 1, so it got a pretty big nerf too. Basically, also when you aim in, it's a lot slower. And that's about it for shotguns. Next, let's talk about pulse rifles. You can get the Parthenon shot from the Vanguard with Rodeo, Perfect Balance, and Headseeker. It's really good. They for pulse rifles, they reduced the rate of fire of high rate of fire pulse rifles by 7.7%. So basically this means that Clever Dragon archetype and Grasp of Malak are going to fire a little bit slower, and so it's going to take them a little bit longer to kill. They increased the rate of fire by low fire rate pulse rifles by 5.3%. And upon playing with this gun, I realized it actually is more than you'd think. If you play with Parthenon shot, it used to be like real slow. Now it's decent speed. They reduced the magazine size of Clever Dragon Grasp Malak by 6. So basically, if you have braced frame, it's going to bring it down to 18, which is pretty crazy. They reduced the effect of high caliber rounds on pulse rifles, so you're not going to look to the sky when you get shot by a Clever Dragon. And they increased the in-air accuracy. One more thing is that apparently before with hand cannons and scout rifles that high caliber rounds was broken to where if you shot someone it actually made them more accurate. They fixed that. For scout rifles they increased the in-air accuracy, and that's about it. Let's talk about the classes. For the classes, the Hunter throwing knife now deals solar damage. Blade Dancer, when you kill somebody it immediately brings back health instead of regenning. So some people see this as a nerf. I don't see it as that bad. I think it's just meh. The Titan Juggernaut is now disabled after being in the air for a short time. It cannot be activated while I'm in air. So you guys may have seen my first video where I was running Juggernaut, but I'm actually so happy about this. Next, let's talk about auto rifles. Auto rifles increase precision damage modifier from 1.3 times up to from 1.2.5. So that's 0.05 increase. They increased base damage from slow rate of fire auto rifles by 2.5%. Honestly, I really like this patch, guys. I brought a new meta that I really enjoy. That's gonna be it, guys. Peace.
Hey, yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give